Anger and outrage from parents living in a Lake City housing complex after a local mom was arrested. Police say she repeatedly dropped her children off at the housing complex parking lot and then drove away.
Being a mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, I think it's horrible.
Parents are supposed to be watching their children, 24/7, regardless of what age they are, until they are a grown adult.
That mother now facing charges of child neglect.
Concerned neighbors say they were fed up with having to deal with her 11 and 14-year-olds. News4JAX reporter Eric Avani joining us live to explain why. Eric?
Yeah, every neighbor we spoke with say that because her children were left unattended, they say that those children caused a lot of chaos in that neighborhood, a lot of property damage and a lot of mischief. In fact, one of the kids is accused of pulling a knife on another child. Multiple neighbors living in the Lake City villas who spoke with police but asked not to be identified in this story say 41-year-old Kameko Webb has repeatedly left her two kids in this parking lot.
I mean, they get dropped off pretty early in the morning and then picked up like really late at night.
So they're out here till midnight, 1 in the morning.
Where does she go?
Who knows?
According to this arrest report, the 14 and 11-year-old told police they didn't know how to get in touch with their mom and that she goes to a boyfriend's house, but they didn't know where he lived. Police say Webb often left her children without food, water, or shelter. Webb's sister, who also lives in this apartment complex, tells me off camera that she knew her nephews were being dropped off in this apartment complex, but she says there was never any expectation for her to watch them. Police say they have been called to this location multiple times regarding the boys being left unattended. On one of those occasions, the boys were taken to the police station where they told an officer they had not eaten in 3 days. The officer handling that previous case let Webb off with a warning about child neglect and released the children back to her custody. Neighbors say while left unattended, the boys often would cause damage.
Kicking people doors, trying to break into their houses, throwing rocks at people's windows. They done threw batteries at my window, try to break my window.
The same two kids?
Same two kids. I done chased them multiple times away from my house.
They destroy things in the neighborhood. They've messed with all my plants in my garden.
Now, police say when they took Webb to jail, she bragged about getting out of a shower while her children were left alone to fend for themselves. Now, a DCF caseworker, to our understanding, has taken custody of those two boys. Reporting live, Eric Avani, Channel 4, the local station.